guys, Steve Fisher from Sentinel Concepts here. Today we're at the Alliance Police Training Facility. My good friend Tom Alibrando from IWI. And hey dude, we're talking about the new X95 Tavor.
Absolutely.
Fill us in.
So we're going to run it on the range today. We're going to talk about ergonomics of the system. We're going to talk about the controls of it, the advantages it might have, a bullpup in particular over, say, a traditional M4 type system.
I'm pretty new to this gun. I'm familiar with some of the other bullpup designs that have been on over the years.
Right.
Tavor's kind of been on the radar, and this is my first chance to actually get behind one of these guns, play with it. So far, I'll tell you just the limited amount of shooting that I've actually done with the gun, mainly confirming zeros, is that I'm really kind of liking this gun. I was really hesitant. I'm not going to lie. I was very hesitant. I look at it and go, yeah, I'm a big guy. It's kind of a little compact. I feel a little, crunched in by the gun.
Yeah.
But so far, it's pretty damn intuitive.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty intuitive. They've changed the design too from the original IDF model to the version that was actually introduced in the U.S. This is the latest generation of the system. So some of the things they made more intuitive is the mag release being more where the M4 release would be, forward instead of backward. They did that for two reasons. It wasn't just to make it more intuitive for guys that run M4s overseas. The space, the pistol grips actually moved back closer to the mag well. So the old traditional Tavor had like a trigger system that rocked right here. Well, when they took that space up, if you hold the weapon or go on patrol, whatever with it, probably end up bumping that. So they had to move the magazine release a little bit more forward. But, the selector lever or safety lever is in the same spot as where you would have an M4. Another thing that they did that changed on the old version compared to the new one is they took the charging handle and moved it more towards the center line of your body. I did two things. It put it more where you had mechanical advantage over the weapon when it's in your workstation. But the original version was about 10 o'clock. So if you actually mounted something on the rail on the top,
Lights, lasers.
yeah, exactly. Now you're kind of running that risk of hitting your knuckles against it. But you can make it work, but it was something you had to work around. In this case, you don't have to worry about any of that. There's tons of real estate. You kind of put what you want where you need it. So it made it a lot easier to work. One thing that they did do that's going to be different from most weapon systems that you'll see that people are used to is the bolt release is actually behind the mag well. And they did that on purpose as well. So when you're driving the mag in, you just run your thumb up and drop the bolt. As soon as the mag stops, you just kind of ride it, hit the bolt release. You're good. Right or left hand, it doesn't matter. It's the same spot.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of interesting. Something like this thing has kind of put me way out of my comfort league. I'm so used to running an M4 pattern gun or an AK.
Most people are.
And ergonomic wise with the selector, the magazine release, it's like I know where it's at, but I just kind of have to remember as I'm grabbing this gun, going. It's a little different, and it's kind of fun because I'm way out of my zone with this gun, and I'm kind of digging it.
Good.
I know. I hate you. It's all right though. So we're gonna go shoot guns.
Yes.
And we're gonna go play with these, get a look at them.
Absolutely.
Maybe play with the little mini 13-inch full auto one.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
So stay tuned.